Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Primal Valor, and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy VII. And in this episode, we are here in Wall Market, and we need to find Tifa. But we're going to do a little bit of exploring, a little bit of chatting with a few people before we really head forward. I just can't make up my mind. So we're going to go over here just to interact with the people. Johnny's here again. So mental at times like this. I'm hopeless. Hey, aren't you... what? You mean... No, don't you dare bring me down to your level, Johnny. That guy over there kind of scares me. I think he's talking about this guy. Dude's got a pretty bad attitude. Yeah. Talk to the big guy right here. Welcome. Even unpopular dweebs like you may meet their destiny here. You looking for a girlfriend too? You know a girl named Tifa? Hey, you're pretty fast. Tifa's our newest girl. But unfortunately, she's having an interview right now. Here at the Honeybee Inn, it's customary for all the new girls to be taken to Don Corneo's mansion. Don Corneo is a famous dilettante. Now he wants to settle down and is in the market for a bride. Oh, good lord. So we need to find this Don Corneo. On our way up, though, we are going to come in here, and we're going to have a little dinner. Doesn't matter what you have. We'll take the Korean barbecue plate. We will be spending a good bit of money here, so if you don't have a whole lot, I would recommend going back to Sector 6 and fighting around for a little bit. Get you some gil. Say it was alright, and they give you a coupon for the pharmacy that's just below us. So there's a pharmacy coupon. Go a little bit lower on the map. We will go ahead and start doing things a little out of order. Whoa! Don't just stand there, say something! Oh, you have a coupon? Then please select any one medicine you like. We want to take the digestive. There you are. And then we want to talk to this guy again. Dude! We just spoke! And, so there are new items here that we haven't had before. So echo screens, eye drops, hypers, tranquilizers, high potions, and tents. The two things that would be like the most important would be hypers and tranquilizers. I'll go ahead and buy a few of each of these. I'll buy a few eye drops and echo screens as well. We'll be getting high potions relatively soonish, I guess, so I'm not going to bother with that. Now, hypers cure sadness, but they cause fury. The fury status will increase the amount of damage that you take, but it will also, let's see, it'll also increase the rate at which your limit gauge fills up. Tranquilizers cure fury, but if you use it on a character that doesn't have fury, it will inflict sadness, which is what hypers cure. And sadness reduces the physical damage you take. I think it also reduces the physical damage that you do. Don't quote me on that, I could be wrong. But it also slows down your limit gauge, so you'll have to take a lot more damage than normal in order to fill up your limit gauge, because that's how your limit gauge is increased. It increases every time you take damage, and once you take X amount of damage, you have a full limit gauge. Unfortunately, since I had used the cheats earlier on, I don't really need to use Fury for Cloud. I could use it for Aerith, actually. She should learn Seal Evil within the next area. You know what? Yeah. No, I'll wait. Let's go in here. I forgot what time I started recording. We're probably only about 3 or 4 minutes in. Okay. Oh, that's right. We're not going to get the dialogue that we need from this guy for a little bit. Okay, this way. Shop. Remember this big guy with the tank. We'll be speaking with him later. Talk to this guy, and we can buy a mithril rod for Aerith, metal knuckle for Tifa. Barrett's already got an assault gun. Titan bangles are alright, but mithril armlets would be the better choice, and we just want to buy 3 of those. I'm going to go ahead and equip the mithril armlet on Cloud, and on Aerith, give her her mithril rod as well. Let's see, lightning, restore, and all. And then ice and fire on Aerith. Alright, that's fine. Type. And back on out. Now we're going to go straight up to the top up here and try to talk to Don Corneo. Unfortunately, we have to talk to this guy to get in there. This is the mansion of Don Corneo, the most powerful man in Wall Market. Look, the Don's not into men, so don't let me catch you around here again. Hey, you got a cute one with you. Speaking about Aerith, you guys are creeps, dude. Hey, this looks like the Don's mansion. I'll go take a look. I'll tell Tifa about you. No, you can't. Why? Do you know what kind of place this is? And what am I supposed to do? You want to go in with me? Well, being a man, that'll be pretty hard. Besides, if I burst on in there, it'll cause too much commotion. But I can't just let you go in alone. First, we need to find out if Tifa's alright. And then he notices Aerith is just chuckling away over here. What's so funny, Aerith? Cloud, why don't you dress up like a girl? It's the only way. What? Yep, cross-dressing. That's a big thing in this little bit of the game. You are worried about Tifa, aren't you? Then come on, hurry. Yep. So now we need to go back to that one dude that I just wasn't getting the dialogue from because I hadn't gone up far enough to get that. This is the dress shop. We want to go in here. Excuse me, I'd like to get a dress. Oh, it might take a little time. Will that be alright? What's the problem? Well, my father, the owner, has been in a slump lately. You see, he makes all the dresses. Oh, and where is your father? He's probably plastered at the bar. So, you're saying we can't get a dress unless we do something about your father? Yeah, I'm sorry. He's caused so much trouble recently. Hold on, you'd help me bring him back? Well, if we don't do something, we don't get a dress, right? Alright, we'll do something. Let's go, Cloud. Alright, and now we go up to the bar. And while we are here in the bar, we will be using that digestive as well. So this is the dad, the father, the owner of the dress shop. Excuse us, are you the father of the girl at the clothing store? I own the clothes shop, but I ain't your father. I didn't say that. Make me some clothes. I don't make men's clothes, and I don't feel like making anything right now. Cloud, you wait over there for a second. I'll try and talk to him. Go over there and have something to drink. You know, mister, he always said that just once he'd like to dress up like a girl. So that's why I wanted a cute dress for him. What? A tough-looking guy like that? So, how about it? Will you make him one? Might be interesting. I was getting a little bored just making regular clothes. Then you'll do it for us? Yeah, alright. What kind of dress do you want? Alright, so, we want Cloud to be the one that the Don chooses, so there's going to be a lot of specific choices here. We want something that feels soft and that shimmers. Got it. You know, I got a friend that has the same taste as him. I'll go talk to him. And we're also going to need extra items in order to have the Don choose Cloud. Getting a decent wig and a proper dress isn't everything that is needed. And this poor lady's just barfing up a storm. Give her that medicine that we had gotten from the pharmacy. And she gives us sexy cologne. And this guy's finally able to use the restroom because he's just been there all day apparently. But now we will end up going back to the dress shop. And the dad will be here and he'll have already made the dress. Ta-da! Here he is. Oh, you're here. It's ready. Go try it on. Received key item, silk dress. How do you put this thing on? Whoa, what are you doing? Don't be looking at me! It's still not right. A wig, that's what you need. Yep, we need to go get a wig. I thought you might, so I talked to my friend about getting one. You know the gym? You'll find a lot of people there like you. Go and talk to them. Like you? Aerith, what did you tell him? Does it matter? Anyhow, we got a pretty dress. So we will be leaving the establishment and we will be going... Well, let's not go up just yet. Let's go over here to the materia shop. Talk to this guy. Hey man, got a minute? I need to talk, man to man. What is it? Really? I appreciate it. I'm sorry, but young lady, would you turn the other way for just a second? Why? Aerith. Gosh. I'm sorry, lady. Now here's the thing. Do you know that vending machine in the inn? I'm itching to know what they're selling in it, but I just can't ask a girl to go get it. What? Why don't I buy it myself? Well, to tell you the truth, I got in a fight with the guy at the inn and can't go there anymore. Come on, so how about it? I'll go. Good. Thanks. I'll be waiting here when you're done. Finished? Let us go. I don't like how this dude's always in the way when I'm trying to leave. This is the inn. And it'll take 10 gil to stay the night. And in order to get one of the best items that gives us another higher chance of having the Don choose Cloud, we have to spend 200 gil. Thank you very much. Please come again. I may have cut that out. I just had a yawning fit. I've only been up for, I think, about an hour and a half, and I'm still fairly sleepy. Talk to this guy again. I got it. Really? Hey, move. Sheesh. And what was it? A protein drink set. That jerk. I'm gonna do so much more business than him. His head'll spin. Thanks, bud. I'm motivated now. Take this. It's not much. Received key item, Diamond Tiara. So that's just another really good item. I hate how that dude's always in the way. Next thing we need to do... speak to this guy again. And he gives us a member's card, which is needed to get into the Honeybee Inn. Hey, is that a member's card I see shining in your hot little hand? Please come on in. Looks like I need to go inside to complete my disguise. Uh-huh, good excuse. See ya. I don't know how you accidentally call someone poo. Please choose a room. So, you can interact with this door and kind of just look at the events going on in there. This room would get a key item that would increase Aerith's odds of being chosen, This is the one we want for Cloud. This one has a really odd scene. I'm just gonna try to, like, mash through the dialogue a little bit, because I'm not reading any of this out. I guess I'll take this one. I'll take this room. Unfortunately, we do have to be a little mean by saying, don't make me repeat myself. No, I just don't like that. Yeah, I am simply not going to be reading any of this aloud. This is just whack and weird. This is one of the most bizarre scenes in the whole game. Looks like I'm going to be facing crises all my life. Oh no. Oh no! No! What are you doing? Get away from me! Ugh. I genuinely do not understand how all of these guys fit in that tub right there. I don't feel good. Let me out! This is so weird. God, this is so bizarre. Alright, that's 10. I'm getting out. Oh, good God, that's so creepy. Ugh. I much prefer the remake version of the Honeybee Inn. Way better. And this gets Cloud the bikini briefs. Ugh. And Cloud looks genuinely traumatized. But now that our event here is done, we should be able to come up here and interact with one of these ladies and have them put makeup on him. Alright. Got some makeup. It's not necessary, but if we're doing this, why not go? Why shouldn't we go the whole way? Sir, it's almost closing time, so please remember any personal belongings. Yeah, whatever. We did get the bikini briefs. Alright. Hey, Cloud. Alright. So, these guys were all hounding her. Let's speak to Johnny. Thanks for the flower and one gill. So, Aerith just gave Johnny a flower and a gill. He's gonna dry it and keep it for good luck. Uh-huh. And then this guy, I asked Aerith for a date, and she said not even if I paid her 1,000,000 gil. Her flowers cost 300 gil too. She's a good businesswoman. Yeah, she would have swindled you because you're fucking creepy. Alright, and real quick, I do want to save. So this is episode 6, saving on slot 6. Alright. So let's see. I want to make sure I have everything. So silk dress, diamond tiara, sexy cologne, bikini briefs. Alright, all we have left is the wig. Bit of a yawn. Talk to, I think this is Jules. They just call him Big Bro. Are you the one who wants to be cute? Cute? Right. And about the wig? Yeah, I heard, but it'll cost you. Big Bro, the only way you're gonna get cuter is if you could beat Big Bro. That's right. So you've got to compete with us. So we're going to end up doing a little squat minigame, which is a lot easier than the remake version as well. Significantly easier. You just keep a steady tempo between pressing square, then X, then circle. And as long as you keep a steady pace at it and don't mess up, you should be able to win this rather easily. Got it. Yeah. Big Bro's wig is mine! I don't need to practice. Let's go. Keep a steady pace. I typically end up winning this with about 20 to 22 squats. Lately though, I've done this like twice already just to like make sure I don't forget anything while doing my recording. And it feels like my square and circle buttons just aren't quite working all the time. Yeah, right there. Yeah, 21 squats though. You're really something. Okay, I'm a man of my word. Here you are. Cloud gets the blonde wig. If you tie, you get a different wig, and if you lose, you get a really bad, dirty wig. Bro's fist of steel cut to the bone. Alright, and now we have everything. I have no clue how long I've been recording. Yep, we're changing. Let's do this! I can't have been recording for more than 20 minutes at this point. Not bad. This may be a new business for me. Yeah, you're right. Should we try it? Thanks for showing us something new. My father's got his motivation back now, so the dress is on the house. What do you mean, nicely? I want this one. Huh? I'm going to go change. It's just so simple. Another yawn. Ugh. And, well, should I save again? Yeah, I'll save again real quick. I saved before the squat minigame just in case I lost. That way I wouldn't have to repeat a whole lot of stuff. But now that we are ready to go, we will save again on Game 6. I'm gonna go straight up to the Don's mansion. Two ladies coming through. Hey, ladies. I'll go and let the Don know you're here. Wait here. Don't wander around. We're gonna wander around. Let's find Tifa. Oh my god, stop yawning. She's down this way. Tifa? Nice to meet you. I'm Aerith. Cloud's told me a lot about you. And you are... hey, you're the one with Cloud in the park. Right, with Cloud. Oh. Don't worry, we just met. It's nothing. What do you mean, don't worry? About what? No, don't misunderstand. Cloud and I grew up together. Nothing more. Poor Cloud, having to stand here and listen to both of us call him nothing. Right, Cloud? Cloud? Yipes! Cloud? Why are you dressed like that, and what are you doing here? Never mind that. What happened to you after the fall? Are you hurt? Slow down. Sheesh, let me answer. I'm dressed like this because there was no other way to get in here. I'm alright. Aerith helped me out. Oh, Aerith did? Tifa, explain to me what you're doing in a place like this. Yeah, I'll just plug my ears. I'm glad you're okay. Thanks. What happened? When we got back from the Sector 5 reactor, we saw a weird man. Barrett caught him and squeezed some information out of him. That's when the Don's name popped up. Right, Don Corneo. Barrett told me to leave the Lek alone. But something's been bothering me. I see, so you wanted the story straight from Corneo's mouth. Well, I made it here, but now I'm stuck. Corneo's looking for a bride. Every day he gets 3 girls, chooses one of them, and then, well... Anyway, I have to be the girl for tonight. Sorry, but I overheard. If you know the 3 girls, there's no problem, right? I guess so, but... we have 2 here, right? Nuh-uh, Aerith, I can't involve you in this. Oh, so it's alright for Tifa to be in danger. No, I don't... Is it alright? I grew up in the slums. I'm used to danger. Hey! It's time, ladies. The dawn is waiting. Told you not to wander around. I tell ya, women nowadays. Hurry up, will ya? I guess I don't need to ask, but the other girl is me, right? You're right. You didn't need to ask. Grab this ether right here, and we are going to equip Tifa with the metal knuckle and a mithril armlet. And we don't have any extra materia for her to use. Well, I suppose I do. And since... you know what, actually? Yeah. Cloud. Materia. Remove lightning off of him, I will put cover on, and I will give Tifa lightning. There we go. Okay. And at this point, I think I'm going to end the episode here. I'm not entirely sure how long I've been recording. And once we go through this door, we will end up having to deal with Don Corneo himself. So, thank you guys very much for watching. I'm going to end this episode here, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Have a great day. Bye.